Hi, boys and girls. So, you know how we've been talking a lot about eggs this week? Well, I have a story I would like to read to you. It's called An Egg is Quiet. But before we read, we need to sing our theme song. These are my glasses, this is my book. I put on my glasses and open up my book, and I read, and I look, then I take off my glasses and think about the book. The author writes the book. The author writes the book. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the author writes the book. The illustrator makes the pictures. The illustrator makes the pictures. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the illustrator makes the pictures. I hope you sang along with me. So the author is Diana Aston, and the illustrator, who made the pictures, is Sylvia Long. An egg is quiet. Title page. An egg is quiet. It sits there under its mother's feathers, on top of its father's feet, buried beneath the sand, warm and cozy. An egg is colorful. Wow, look at all these different eggs. We have blue jay eggs right there. There's a turkey egg. We have a little blue heron, a cactus wren. Ooh, what do we have over here? A thick-billed warbler. That's hard for me to say with my R's. King salmon. A little blue crab. Oh, it's so tiny. Beautiful eggs. An egg is shapely. Means different shapes. There are round eggs. Sea turtles dig a hole in the sand with their flippers and lay eggs up to 200 soft round eggs. Round eggs fit together nicely in tight places. There are oval eggs. When ladybugs hatch as larvae, the first meal is often the egg case, the one they crawled out of. There are pointy eggs. Seabird eggs are pointy at one end, so if they're laid on a rock that's near ledges and they roll around, they're safe because they roll in circles because one edge is pointy. And then they don't roll off the cliff. How fascinating is that? There are even tubular eggs. Tubular means like a tube. So another word for tube when we're talking in class a lot with shapes is like a cylinder. While most sharks give birth to live young, some sharks, like the lesser spotted dogfish, begin life in a leathery egg case with tendrils. Tendrils are those little guys. See that? Oh, they're there. The tendrils anchor the eggs to the seaweed so they won't be swept away by the ocean current. The markings on some eggs help them blend in with their surroundings. This is called camouflage. Camouflage is an egg's way of hiding. An egg can be clever. An egg might be speckled to resemble the rocks around it, or might be gray, the color of mud by a lake. An egg does not want to be eaten by a raccoon or a snake or a fox or an insect. Look at this. They're in camouflage. Some definitely look like rocks. Eggs come in different sizes. An ostrich egg can weigh as much as 8 pounds. It is so big and so round, it takes 2 hands to hold one egg. Hummingbird eggs, on the other hand, are the size of a jelly bean. It would take about 2,000 hummingbird eggs to equal the size of one ostrich egg. There's the ostrich egg. And if you look, there's the little hummingbird egg. An egg is artistic. Now the eggs on this page are actually made bigger than their actual size so that you can see how gorgeous they are. Look at that. So artistically beautiful. It would be fun to draw one of these. There's a red-winged blackbird, a yellowhammer, a paradise crow, an Arctic tern. These are really, oh, a katydid. An egg is textured. So textured means the feel of it, how it feels to the touch. There are hard eggs. Bird eggs are usually hard, and soft eggs. Reptile eggs are often soft and rubbery. And gooey eggs, amphibian eggs are gooey. The goo keeps them from drying out. There are smooth eggs. Most bird eggs are smooth. And rough eggs. The eggs of emus and cormorants are rough. Oh, let me show you that picture. An egg might even be fossilized. The remains of creatures that died millions of years ago may become hard rock or fossilized. Scientists have unearthed fossilized dinosaur eggs all around the world. Some are round and some are oblong. So oblong is more of an oval shape, but in the three-dimensional way. Some are as small as 1 inch across, and some are as large as 20 inches. Scientists believe all dinosaurs hatched from eggs. An egg is giving. Now it talks about a timeline here, so if you're looking at the beginning, you know how we've been doing life cycle of our butterflies? If you look at the beginning, that's the beginning of a chicken and how it goes through the phases to grow up. So this says 3 days and then 7 days, 13 days, 18 days, and it will hatch at 21 days. The next one has a salmon. A salmon starts from an egg and it hatches in 11 weeks. And an oblong one is, who is this? A grasshopper. And it has an oblong egg. And that one hatches in 15 days. This describes what's in an egg. That probably looks familiar from chicken eggs that you've seen. An egg gives the little creature growing inside of it everything that it needs. The shell is its home. The yolk is its food. The yolk is that like orangish yellow part. The egg white is its pillow. That's cute. The shell is covered with teeny tiny holes which allow air to enter so it can breathe. An egg is quiet. And then suddenly an egg is noisy. Look at all that. Cheep, 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 cheep. Crunch, 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 crunch. Here we have green vegetable bug in the corner, and we have black-necked stilt nestlings. That's these guys. And we have a passion vine caterpillar. Oh, hello, passion vine caterpillar. I really hoped you enjoyed learning about different creatures that are born from eggs. Now that means they're oviparous if they're born from eggs. See if you can say that with me. Oviparous. Oviparous. Perfect. Awesome. So thank you for joining me for this story. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Mwah.